everyone.
We are the
Detecting Smiths.
Alright folks, JJ and Mama here. This is a new permission. I got permission on this place, I don't know, it's been a couple months ago, but just things haven't worked out to where we've been able to come and hunt it. The grass, as you can see, is probably a little taller than I would like, but there used to be an old house sitting right there. It was torn down years ago, so I just imagine there's going to be a lot of iron debris in there, but we're going to work through it, see what we can find. We'll see you guys at the first hole. Well guys, I found a pull tab right back behind me, and it comes right here, and right down in here, just a few inches deep, we got an old zipper pull. Thing's been down there for quite some time. Alright, see you guys at the next. Alright folks, I got a 8085 signal right here on the Simplex. I got something here, I don't know what it is yet. Oh, is that an old, looks like an old doorstop. Is that what that is? An old doorstop's what it looks like. That's pretty cool. I don't know exactly how that would have mounted. I guess it would have mounted on the floor like that. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Pretty cool stuff right there. Put that in my pouch. See what else we can find out here in this spot. Alright guys, right here in this clump. Actually, it was shallower than what the detector showed it was. Right there, I got a green coin, looks like a penny. I don't remember exactly the years on this house, but that's a memorial penny. I don't know if we would find any zinc pennies out here. I don't think so. I know it could be some stuff out here left from where people were moving stuff in and around, but I want to say this, the house was here. Oh, that's a 1974D. It looks like it wants to clean up really nice too. Sure is a 1974D. So I don't remember, like I said, how old this place is, but irregardless, that's a pretty cool find right there. We'll see you guys at the next. Well guys, you see Mama over there, right there. She should be, looks like she's on a target. I put her in the front of the house because it's her goal to find a piece of silver this year. I figure that's going to be the best place that she's going, or the best opportunity she's going to have to find such. But I'm over here on the side of the house. This got a real 60 signal right, 60-65 signal right in here. I got this thing, I don't know what this is, but it's hold. Ah, I know what this is. That's a feeler gauge for spark plugs. Let's see what kind of advertisement it's got on it. Sometimes these things have some pretty cool advertisement. AC Delco. Is that what that is? Nope. Well, maybe that's not a feeler gauge. Is that an old cow tag? Tool tag? It ain't wanting to clean up right there. Alright, maybe I can get this cleaned up better when I get it to the house. It looks like it's got number 163. Maybe that's LLL, Triple L Co. I don't know what that is. Alright, but it's definitely not a feeler gauge for, oh shoot, spark plugs. Alright, see you guys at the next. Okay folks, I had a real 77, 78 signal right here. Then once I popped the plug, it dropped down into a bouncy 50, 60 something signal. And yes, I've got a right hand glove on my left hand in case you haven't noticed. I don't know what this is. I said something earlier about this place and how old it is. I know that's a nice little two-piece button. Really ornate look to it. That's cool. Got an iron back, which is all but dissolved away. That's a pretty button. I know this house was here as far back as I can go, as far back as my maps will take me that show home sites on them is 1941. So I know this place was here in 1941, and I want to say it disappears from the maps in the 1970s or 1980s. But that's a pretty cool little button right there. Alright, see you guys at the next. Alright folks, I just pulled out from down in there this. God knows I don't want to have to carry that around the rest of the day. But I'm not sure what that is. Is that a piece of old plowing tack or something? Like that would have went over a rod, a piece of wood would have went through this? I don't know. It's pretty cool. Alright, see you guys at the next. Alright, Mama's calling me over. She thinks she's found her first good item. I've been digging just tons of trash in here, guys. She is right out here in front of where the old house used to be. What you got there?
1950.
A 1950. Is that a 50?
Looks like it.
Let me put the old snag brush on it. That is a 1950 D. Got a Denver mint mark, babe. This thing, I think it's gonna clean up fairly nice too. Hopefully this soil in here is not as bad on these pennies. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. Alright, a 1950 Denver. Good job, Mama.
Awesome. I've found about probably 5 or 6 pennies, and I've been checking every single one of them. I knew I'd find a wheat. It just mattered.
Well, it's just a matter of time before you find some silver out here too. Maybe you will get your bucket list for the year. So,
trying.
Alright, we'll see you guys next good signal. Alright guys, I got a real bouncy 70-80 signal right here. And look what's laying here. Look at it. What's that right there? An iron nail. And right next to it is buckle. Those bouncy signals are definitely worth digging because you don't ever know what's in there with that iron. You get that high tone squeak, you need to dig it. You dig it? Alright, I got a solid 95 signal right down in here. And I had chased it and chased it and chased it, but I missed it. And that's it. What is it? It looks to be brass. It's got the number 201 on it right there. Had a hole in it right there. I have no idea. I have no earthly idea what that is. Probably some kind of handle for something, right? Cool beans. Throw that in my pouch. We'll keep on searching. Alright guys. One of my favorite things besides silver and gold.
And me?
and my wife, of course. An old shotgun shell head stamp. Boy, that booger is green. Well, I can't even get anything off of it. It's so bad. I can't even see any markings on the head. I guess that will go in the trash bucket. Alright, see you guys at the next. Alright guys, I just called Mama over. Struggling getting her shovel in the ground, proper detector up on, but right down in here I got a solid 95. Every now and then hit 96. I popped the plug and from right in there, that popped out.
What is that? A badge?
Some kind of badge. Looks like something scholastic, maybe?
What does that say? I got to know.
That says Battle Axe shoes built on honor. Stephen Putney Shoe Company, Richmond, Virginia.
That is awesome.
Let me get my stiff bristle brush and see if I can finish cleaning the front of it off. Oh yeah.
Look at it, it's a boot.
That's an old lady's style shoe. Look at that. That has got to be one of the coolest relics I believe I have ever found.
That is really cool.
And it was a solid 90s signal. Usually out here where I've been digging on this side of the house, I've been getting a lot of like aluminum cans and what are them things, like a potted meat cans and stuff like that.
That is a really cool find though.
That is super cool.
I wonder if that come with like a brand new pair of shoes.
It had to have, but look at the shoe. That's got to be old. I can't wait to get home and research that.
Oh yeah.
The Stephen Putney Shoe Company, as advertised on the back of this watch fob, operated in Richmond, Virginia during the Civil War. The shoe company was a major supplier of shoes and boots to the Confederate Army during the war. This continued until April of 1865 when the city of Richmond was captured by the Union Army, which cut off all major supplies to the Confederacy. This watch fob dates back to sometime between 1909 and 1915. The Stephen Putney Shoe Company continued to operate until 1946 when the company was sold.
Alright, Mama's called me over. I guess right there in that plug underneath her foot.
Yeah, sorry. I get excited.
That is an old iron buckle. This one like a belt buckle of some kind, maybe. Or maybe it's off of like a piece of horse tack, like a halter or something.
Whenever I pulled it out, I thought it was just a chunk of metal. And I got to brushing it off and I was thinking, whoa.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool find right
I thought
there.
it was solid, but it wasn't. Awesome.
Alright. You still ain't found that piece of silver.
No, I doubt there's any silver here, honey.
You know, I believe you're right. You know why?
Why?
Because I found an old Milwaukee's Best can over there.
What's that mean?
That means only poor people drink old Milwaukee's Best. So these folks never had silver. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next. Alright, I got another one of these things, but it's smaller. And it, guys, in my mind, I know what this is, but for the life of me, I can't tell you right now. It escapes me, but I want to say it's off of a it's used for plowing. Anyway, plowing, pulling with a horse, a mule, ox, whatever. I don't think there were too many ox around this place. There's a lot of mules though. Alright. We'll see you guys at the next. Mama says she's got another wheat.
I do. I think I found like 3 or 4 pennies right here, but this is the only wheat that I found. Let me see if I can get a date off this bad boy. I ain't got my reading glasses on, JJ.
Yeah, and I left my box with my loop in it at the house. 1951. Looks like a 1950. Another mint mark. I think it's a 51 Denver. You finding all the. Yep, 1951 Denver.
Awesome.
Good job. Find another one.
Okay.
I hope you can find your silver out here.
Well,
If not.
lack of trying, that's for sure.
Yep. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next. Alright guys, we are done with that hunt. Wasn't near as exciting as we thought it was going to be. Although we did find some pretty cool stuff. The chickens are cutting up back in the background. See my chickens? Alright guys, let's go through this. Everything you see from here over, that's my finds. Look at the trash. This whole pile right here is nothing but melted aluminum. That sounded good. Like it drove me crazy trying to dig it. I thought these were really cool. These 2 pieces right here. This one and this one. That's pretty awesome. Still can't remember, like going, wow, is it a single tree? Is that what you call it? If those things come off of, maybe? A single tree? That's what it is, maybe? If I'm right? If I'm wrong, tell me down in the comments. I look at all this aluminum, guys. Gee whiz. Several pieces of brass, copper. Here's that doorstop thing. Apparently the screws fell out in my pouch. Here's that brass thing. I don't know what that is. If y'all know what that is, let me know down in the comments. This thing right here, I'm not sure what this is. Have no idea. I'm assuming it used to be round. What's that piece of wire doing in there? Found this. This was pretty cool. Some of you may know what that is. I think that's the tip of what an old grounding rod. Put your rod inside that to drive it down into the ground. There's the old shotgun shell. Here's my cool buckle I found. That ornate looking button. This thing right here, that was pretty cool. And my find of the day is going to be this Iron Maiden. Is that what it is? No, battle axe. Battle axe shoes built on honor. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of narration of the research that I found on this. This is going to be Mama's finds. She found, looks like 12 pennies. She found a nice little iron buckle herself. Bullet, looks like parts to a toy car. A couple of different parts to a toy car. She dug up a lot of trash too. You wouldn't have thought she'd have dug up all that trash out in that front yard like that, but She did get a lot of trash. It looks like even the top to a percolator or something. Then she got this. I don't know what that's off of. I don't recognize that emblem. If you know what that is, how about let me know down in the comments. She got a big old piece of brass pipe, I guess is what that is. That's solid. Is that carbon graphite? I think that's what that is. That's pretty cool. Alright, but Mama's finds of the day was a 1950 Denver and a 1951 Denver wheat penny. Got a little cleaning to do on them, but that's it. That's pretty cool. We appreciate you guys watching this video. Maybe next time Mama will be able to find her a piece of silver. We are on a mission to find her silver coin, her first ever silver coin. So you guys wish us some luck. We appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen so far and you hadn't done it already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. Ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload a video. Thank you guys for watching our videos.